Oh yeah, chapter 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, for some reason, this chapter also has a prologue. Not 100% certain that it adds a whole bunch to the experience. It's more of a nice thing in order to play. Yep, it's a New Blood game that's not an FPS. So, alright, let's go with Fate Chapter 2. And yeah, we're somebody else this time. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation. For their in return for their discretion, you will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Cactus! Okay, one day. Oh boy, okay. 3 months!
How are we doing today, Michael?
I like to go on.
You can't go home until you get better, Michael.
Can I see Mommy and Daddy?
I need to make you better first.
When first you let you get Tony, I'll kill you.
If you find them to be people,
You love me forever.
Alright, get out of this body right now, you evil demon! Oh yeah, it's the origin story of whatever the fuck we face in chapter 1. Yep, and it turned out it also took the 3 months photo as well. Oh yeah, alright. Hold on a second.
Mortis. Whoops. Choke boat.
Michael, what are you doing?
Dios mío, what have you done?
I have the body of a pig.
I have the body of a pig.
Evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
And now I will run very elegantly. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, what exactly are we doing here at 2 a.m.? But yeah, have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edge of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. Oh dear. That's not... fuck. Can we take it over? Like, no.
I get it. Oh dear, I get it.
Oh
That's
my goodness.
It's a good joke.
No, it's just
That's
that
a good joke.
That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna put up a side stream. Alright.
I mean, there's no point. Your computer's gonna crash now because I showed up.
No!
Given how the day's gone.
Alright, notice. Aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery ground, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Oh yeah, the deer tree. Here for every Christmas. Right. I have no reason to live. I go in the cemetery.
Woo!
Yeah, this grave is a little misaligned. Also, that note is just almost the same size as the tombstone.
And he's just wrapped around it.
I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Yep, there we go.
Save.
Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says, Lucifer, Lucifer, shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest.
Gary?
Yep.
Is Lucifer's name Gary?
I mean, Gary is just a guy that likes the devil a lot.
Just a guy who likes... Okay.
Enter the spirit house.
No, Kepka, I gotta tell you. So, as soon as my stream ended, I raided over here. And I was like, I should go get some groceries. And so I went to the grocery store and I pulled in. And then 2 fire trucks followed me in because the goddamn grocery store was on fire!
Whoops.
So that's how the day's going.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, these people, they might be here physically, but psychically they're no longer here.
I mean, I don't know what it was, but there were 2 fire trucks out there and the doors were closed, so I just left.
Oh yeah, the Spring Break statue.
Save your game! Oh, hello.
Yep. It's the evil fuck baby.
Yeah, I love the Binding of Isaac.
Yep. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. That night my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Yeah, right now we're definitely carrying the fate.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yep, Halloween in December.
A better gimmick than Dino-cember.
Yeah, let's play a horror game every day of December.
Yeah, do it. Fucking do it.
But yeah, this is a maze. How exactly are we gonna deal with it? Yep, the clues are there. First, you go right, then up, then left, then up again.
The clues.
Yep, the order of the statues as well, then where they're pointing is your indication of what to do with here, because otherwise, this is apparently a maze with no entrance and no exit.
I mean, that's fair, Doom Cup, because this game looks like it was made in the 1800s. Oh. Someone was... Oh, hello. Hello, evil squid ghost? So is that all you can do, is just hold the cross up every so often and hope it does something? Okay.
Ah, fuck!
Bob and weave. These advanced controls.
Alright, there we go. I've been
Got him.
freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. Yeah, very...
So what's the story here?
Essentially, we're a priest who ended up being involved into a failed exorcism a year ago, and now we're essentially just trying to make things right again.
Cool.
And yeah, we went inside the shack in order to save. Because, hey, it's the mausoleum of the Save family. Now I'm playing with the keyboard. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their life tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Okay, that thing definitely looked kind of out of place.
No, he's just chilling.
Yeah, the thing that was important. There we go, haunted switches. And there we go, this thing now moved.
But still chilling. Oh, never mind.
I mean, whatever was walking with bloody footsteps seemed to have only wanted to do 4 steps forward. And yeah, we're playing the same guy from the first chapter. Father Garcia is gray, and the other character is blue.
I'm an end.
Cowardly ways, you frickin'. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctors seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see the strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm, as friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned toward me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary.
The saga of Gary deepens.
Yep. I mean, in chapter 3, it's oh, okay. That guy kind of just became a giant bug now. And apparently, we're already waiting up ahead in the mirror. Yeah, that's totally normal. Yep. Yep, Gary saves games. Yeah, now that we're leaking blood everywhere because we stab our own eyeball with a key, it's obvious that we want to go back.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll find an hospital of some
Oh
sort.
no, we were the bloody footprints.
Or...
Plot twist. Or
Yeah, let's just
wait
summon
for it.
let's just summon the devil, because why
Alright.
not?
I mean... Oh, there it is. Or,
Right.
okay. The devil shouldn't look like a rubber chicken, personally, I think. That's...
Yeah, note, new patient initial consultation. Subject, John Thomas Ward. Present, Dr. James Pinnell, PhD in 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for first half hour, followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistency in story. For example, stating that Amy was in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of demonic possession. Cannot declare subject of sound mind. Will require several more sessions to fully understand subject mental state. Will advise Martin's family attorney. But yeah, essentially this chapter is a couple of alternate altercations you can have with the devil, and yeah, that was the first of them.
Is he slightly more intimidating in some of them?
I mean, this directly affects the ending that you get into this volume of the game. While the first volume, you literally just decided how the game ended at the very end by just walking into a screen with your gun and then just shooting whatever. This one, you have to replay the whole game if you want the 3 endings. Whoa.
Whoa. And this tree. And how about this tree? Maybe a little bit of this. Nope. Now do it to all these trees.
Yep. Can you handle the paranoia of the paranormal?
But there's no music, so we can just be alone in our thoughts here with our friends, the forest.
Yep. And yeah, by the way, that whole tree
there we
was
go.
a decoy. She guards the door to underground purgatory. I had not seen her. Children fear her. Confess thy sins. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the whole Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we'd heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we haven't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to
Never
try the
try
game
to
tonight
trick her.
as soon as we get settled in. Fish want me, children avoid me.
I want children to avoid me in this game. Oh, Oh no!
Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What seeds have you done to your face? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the sanctification. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good. For his mercy endures forever.
I don't think you know who you're speaking to here.
Air traffic control, can you repeat, please? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, it totally seems legit.
Oh.
Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. We can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice microphone. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back to town.
Why would you bring the shit microphone to your paranormal investigation?
Because the ghosts are going to be scared of the good microphone instead. Yep, we've seen the secret passage, but it's not open. Right, an angel. Oh, she looks so sad. Night 2. We're gonna be rich.
Fine.
We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. Was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Oh, watch the candles.
Hey, Syke, you want to become famous?
Oh.
Want to become famous?
Whoa.
Watch the candles to become famous.
Yep, I guess so.
Want to become Mortis?
Yep. Oh my god. Fuck you, bud. And there we go. But yeah, essentially, Watch the Candle is literally a hint concerning this whole puzzle. Like, you have to pay attention to what candles are being currently lit, because this represents the layout of the church, and essentially the candles just point out where the ghost is currently at. And yeah, if you don't solve this whenever it happens on you the first time, then yeah, you, as Topaz is saying in chat, you just get insta killed. Okay, we're not gonna go in the basement yet because, hey, we gotta bring a child to whatever was asking us. Oh, we're a band, man. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs? The children? The thing that took them? It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around, we just stood there, me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it, because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody gaping hole. Yeah, kinda like the... Alright, will you help me? Yes, I will help you, child. And yeah, by the way, don't look at the child because they will become scared of you. They will say you're a bad man and run away. Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking you anywhere. It's you who's deciding to do this. Yep, bye, child.
Welcome to the Bone Zone!
Yep. Oh boy. Alright, speaking of Bone Zone...
You should expect things from this from the Bone Zone site.
It's kind of a redux of the... Oh.
Oh.
Ah, that's right.
Okay, back to the Bone Zone.
It's the boss, it's the secret boss of Act 1, but with a twist.
It's the secret boss?
I mean, it's one of the secret bosses. Like, in the first act, that was the only secret boss encounter that there was, but yeah. This one can turn off the lights. Here it is. No, but I mean, if you collaborate with Satan, that means he's gonna be less likely to want to take over your soul. That's totally how it works. Oh, subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape the consequences of his action, he has created his own reality. In order for everything to make sense, he needs to believe in the evil spirits and paranormal occurrences. I recommend an in vivo approach until we can get John to accept the truth.
How often do you hear me go...
Yep. And for the love of God, please have Miss Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows that she is in here with him. Now, the noises happen whenever you play Overwatch. Oh, I rolled Overwatch 2 on the Wheel of Malaise. Alright, now it's time to go to the evil basement.
I got about as mad as Donald Duck. But I did not sound like him.
Oh, this is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest light shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, here bleeding from the screams of the demon. Yep, hi Amy. Oh yeah, the note earlier was talking about your watch not going past 2, and yeah, that is actually kind of relevant to what you're seeing here right now. Can you remember the order at which these symbols appear?
No.
That's okay, because I brute forced this puzzle the first time I
Nice.
did it. Because, yeah, if you disregard this... ooh, hi, you look absolutely beautiful. Yep.
Mortis.
Yeah, whatever was coming out of the darkness sure did a number of us. Oh, any instrument will be significantly demonic, okay. I don't know.
Mortis.
Oh yeah, this time let's do the puzzle correctly. It's like you just have to walk on these symbols on the correct order. Yep, there we go, no more hands.
Ding.
Mother of demons! Yeah, apparently these are like giant dolls of some sort. Like, these are not creatures or human things. Oh, we just came out
Oh,
of
we
the
were in an
outhouse.
outhouse. Lovely.
Yeah, that's where people go in order to have a piss.
Or have a satanic ritual.
Oh.
Are those corpses or?
Yeah, 3 corpses.
Okay.
3 corpses and...
They're just made of blood, or they're
and
made
a
of meat.
satanic pyramid, I guess. Because, yeah, here's the base of the pyramid and the way that it protrudes up. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingalls are the name of the unfortunate victims. I mean, they were unfortunate if they were that was their names. Who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Regna... what? Is that the editorial? 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities could not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported the tomb had been desecrated. They also found trail of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators will not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's wait, that's not real. What?
No, this totally happened.
But yeah, had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activities to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserve. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies and then you chopped off their head because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill a snake, John! You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill Amy. Thou canst not destroy my word, for they are the work of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door, her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regnat sat ani vita, pandemonium reta sat pandemonium sat.
Whoa, if you squint when you look at it, you can see the ocean. So did this guy just get like a Latin book and decide, I'm gonna make a video game? Okay, but if you flip that around, then it's all nines and the cross is right side up.
I'm here, John.
I know it's supposed to be creepy, but these sound like YouTube poop voices. Like, so it's just funny to me.
Yeah, and that's what we are.
What?
We evolve.
Spider-Man! Spider-Priest!
Yep, Spider Priest.
Spider-Priest walking around the place. Can he kill these weird people? No, he can't. He runs away.
But little did you know, I was doing there so I could get a clear strike in.
Seconds of pandemonium, seconds of pandemonium, seconds of pandemonium, seconds of pandemonium. And there's an arrow pointing to where you killed her.
Yeah. Yeah, actually the arrow is there in order to tell you to move out of the truck's way.
I see. Errordorf.
Yeah, that's the developer of the game.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh. Candy Tunnel!
Yeah!
That totally looks kind. Death awaits.
Did we not already die? What the fuck was that?
At this point, I'd say whatever's happening is a goddamn trip.
It's fine. That this vending machine's got Monster Energy in it.
In 87?
That's right. Oh, you're right. Everything else in this game definitely happened in 87.
Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Stirling. Two more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Stirling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addict, gang, runaways, and the indigent, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnel amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year.
Oh, right. This takes place in New England. I believe it happened now.
Yep.
Average day in Rhode Island.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get a special Mortis game over screen if you get if you get run over by a truck as the mutant spider.
Satin lives.
Oh, multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnel near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnel, where suspected murderer Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bowman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnel. Oh. Hey now, you're an all-star? No, Ale-star.
This is Ale-star. And up in his last screen is Satin Lives.
Yes, Satin.
Hello.
There's people living here. Neko.
Neko.
My cousin. Yeah, multiple desert bus sites.
Read. Hey, read this.
Yeah.
When
C.
don't
move.
When you see it, don't move. Okay.
Yep.
That's it. The Illuminati pyramid's so fucking bored. The fuck? You look better in the close-up, buddy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, when you see it, don't move.
I got it. Pello.
Yeah, Pillow. My favorite soccer star. Nah, it's just a demon.
Was that
That's
Gary?
not Gary.
But it could have been Gary.
Like, Gary is a normal being like you and me. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big.
I hope God bless you, child.
Yeah, this is all based on real events. Obviously.
Oh yeah, totally.
I think my hypothesis is right. This guy just got like a Latin book and decided to make a video game. It's Wizard Man's life story. I mean, again, typical day in Ohio. Right?
At least this one sewer hole is particularly blessed.
You drive through Ohio, you see the Hell is Real billboard, and then you see the Satin Lives billboard.
Yep. And finally the I'm sorry God, please save me.
Oh, this looks nice. Oh no, not the crazy bus nail. What? I didn't know. I thought you weren't controlling it at that point. I thought that was a cutscene.
No, I was controlling, it's just this thing makes me jump every time. Where the fuck is he?
I wish I could point my flashlight diagonally. I wouldn't walk into the corner personally. That seems like a bad move. Oh, hello. This is a fucking purple dude. Multiple purple dudes.
Okay.
I don't think it's saying actual
good.
words, it's just going. Or maybe it is saying something, I can't tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We did it.
Now let's crawl in the evil Illuminati hole.
It's not Illuminati, it's got two eyes. Oh, the music stopped.
Yep.
That's probably a bad sign. Oh, hello.
Yeah, if you don't have the flashlight and you somehow make your way to the screen, you just get stabbed in the dark.
Nice.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Oh, they ate the light.
They ate the light.
And we sure are obsessed about these twin fellows. Yep, there it is.
Oh, hello. It's... What is it?
I don't know, but... oh no, there was one behind me!
Mortis! Mortis! Get Mortis, son!
Oh god, they were right in my back. Wait, okay, that statue was not here a second ago. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. We shall visit thee soon. And yeah, by the way, we got access to this node because we did all of the hidden satanic rituals that you can do in this chapter.
Here I am.
Daily Turing. Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, don't then. There will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Okay.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
I don't believe so. Alright.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in him.
Oh fuck.
Was that not supposed to happen? Okay, that wasn't supposed to
I
happen.
mean,
I got the
it
second
is a
one.
thing that can happen in the fight, but yeah, if you want the good ending, not that we're going to get it, you need to keep him alive. But right now we are locked into the bad ending because of the satanic rituals we did. Typically like the easy way to do this is just to become one.
He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge.
This sounds like MC trying to do a Scandinavian accent.
There shall no evil befall me,
There shall be no evil before me.
I mean, that's what happens when you let a computer do all of the voices.
The Lord is my fortress.
Because I have set my lawful body.
Just give him a hug.
Deliver me.
And sadly, they give very little hugs.
You deliver me in trouble. You will deliver me and honor me.
will deliver me a pizza.
Work, work, work.
Vagabus pizza cara, exotico mine pari. Vagabus pizza cara, exotico mine pari.
Okay.
Okay. Got him.
Oh no!
Got it.
I didn't even know that was possible at this point of the fight for this to happen. Not that he does anything after that, but... Oh, alright.
Mortis.
Mortis.
I didn't walk far away enough from the Satan cross. Okay, I guess at least, hey, at least Father Garcia is back. Not that it matters. Oh,
Rip.
don't worry, Sean, I will help you.
I will help you achieve Mortis. Ah.
Okay. Alright. Thank you. Oh god.
It almost killed you too.
Thank you, Garumak. Like, the reason why these bosses are really terrifying is that, hey, you walk at the speed of a fucking sloth. But yeah, it was all a dream.
What?
The morning break.
Come on.
John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly.
I'm not going in there.
What could there be there?
Fucking 8 crosses outside the door. 7 wasn't enough.
Yeah, but something really bad must be there. Release form, subject John Thomas Ward, DOR 31 October 1986. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from my care after having completed the required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction, with confidence that they are ready to resume their normal daily activity as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Pinnell, PhD. Existing condition, mild anxiety, acute coulrophobia. What?
It's a fear of clowns.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, that's a fear of clown, but so far we haven't seen clowns.
There was a clown on the birthday invitation. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
You probably should have gone in the room with all the crosses instead of going outside.
Nope, the moment that
Oh,
we
hello.
did the things in our dreams, our fate was sealed from the start.
How many times can we possibly bleed from the eyes?
Yep, game over.
Oh, okay, that was it. Okay.
Initiation. Because this time, this was real.
I swear that's like the fourth time we've just bled out of our eyeballs.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, all of Chapter 2 is essentially a nightmare. But yeah, now the bad news is, we have to redo everything!
Oh, come on now.
Alright, let's try it at turbo speed. Alright. That said, however, we're not gonna read the text. Alright, turbo exorcism. Oh. Even the dialogue is kind of stilted now because of turbo. This might have been a mistake. Because isn't that also going to, oh god. Yeah, we might break...
No, this is fine.
Also, no, ending 3 is not the canon ending. Like, ending 1 and 2 are the good endings. I mean, the canon endings.
How many endings are there?
3. The good, the neutral, and the bad one.
Oh, was 3 the first one we found then?
Yep.
Okay. So we haven't found the good one. Good stuff. Is this not Zombocon?
Oh yeah, fuck baby. Fuck baby might be difficult. Because he's already really fast. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Like, can we just willingly adjust the turbo speed? Oh god, I don't think we can.
Nope. We're here forever.
This might...
It's Mortis time!
Ah, no!
Well, the rest of the stream's happening here then.
Yeah, hold on. I might have to.
I don't know why you did this. This is...
I thought I had maybe a possible chance, like... Okay, duo... Okay, no, sadly, turbo is encrusted in my save game. I cannot get rid of it. Ah.
Incredible work.
Yep. Well then, the stream is not gonna go on YouTube without editing. Now I have to restart everything again. But it's just after turbo speed, it's just like everybody just goes at such a slow speed. Spanish cat's word. Okay.
What?
No, that's
What?
That's my Spanish cat's word.
Is that different from your American cat's word?
No. Laughter.
What the fuck was that?
Laughter is universal, no matter the language.
Now it's time for Guatemala Catsworth. What? Quit while you're ahead, psych, please.
And now it's time for
Just stop. Play the games.
I mean, I have to do something to keep me busy while I'm redoing everything I just did.
Oh, you should turn the turbo button on. That'll help.
Yeah, I tried and it didn't work. I'm a mental. The third game got a commercial release, and it actually was not a very long time ago. It's like, this is mostly fresh off the presses.
It does mean worm. It's also a caster called Counter-Revolutionary.
Oh yeah, October 21st. So yeah, it really did not come a long time ago. But yeah, now that we're bleeding from the eye, we're not actually gonna go and conjure a Satan portal. Yep,
What else is there to do with yourself? Oh.
Yep. Now there's no more bleeding. Cubanus worm? What the fuck is Cubanus worm?
I don't. The chat came up with Cuban oozeworm while you were talking. I don't know.
Oh, hola mia, gringo, Esteves, fuck.
Estevez fuck. Yeah, that's what they say.
Alright, confess thy sins.
Also, no, Tampa invented the Cuban, not Miami.
Yeah, the tampon Cuban. Whoops, that's...
Tampon Cuban. That's,
Yeah.
That's a different Cuban. Oh, okay, it's just pork and another kind of pork.
Oh yeah, this time, as you've noticed, we didn't sacrifice a child or drew the upside-down pentagram in our own blood.
Remember that time I lived in Tampon Bay, everyone? That was
Tampon,
weird.
but yep. And the river that flows under the bridge, they call it Le Red River.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely the body of water that the Tampa Bay is known for, as a river. When I think Tampa Bay, I think about the rivers. Welcome to Mortis.
Yep.
Mortis.
And here we go. Head melts off. Beautiful.
Yep. And this time, we're not gonna go and murder these people.
Did we choose poorly? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
I assume we're going for ending 1, unless it's the hardest one to get.
Yeah, ending 1 is when you ignore all of the satanic diversions during the thing and you ensure that the priest lives during the whole ordeal. And 2 is if you let the priest die during the ordeal, or if you perform 1 or 2 of the satanic thing. Whoops, did my internet die? Oh, hey, my internet is dead.
Mortis.
Yep, that's where we were the last time. We ended up making it back through the tunnel of awful things. But yeah, the difference is that this time we're actually set in order to get the good ending, so... Yep, it's just time to bring forth our light. Yep, alright. Okay. But yeah, what's gonna be different this time? Yeah, this time all of these little blocks are in the way, blocking our way toward that. And of course, they all have these little clues in order to tell you what might have needed to be done in order to actually get through the thing. Wait, what is getting through me now? Okay. Alright, how about that we just go back? wait. Did I just narrowly avoid one of the things? It's just like, typically whenever I'm in the room with all of the red fuckers, I'm like, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go somewhere else. Also, this guy's crucifix is really fucking gigantic.
Also, we can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Right, let us go. And you better not die on me.
Yes, it's true what happened to Eddie. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Again. Oh, I thought we weren't really a priest, or maybe that's what the devil wanted you to believe.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust.
Come on, stay in your hole, know where you belong, you fucking Satan.
Darkness, I shall behold the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge.
Oh, whoops, I didn't see that one guy.
Mortis.
Alright, I mean, we needed to inaugurate the sound in one way. Yep, Mortis.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my
Yeah, this is published by New Blood, or at the very least, Chapter 3 was published by New Blood. But then they also ended up repackaging Chapter 1 and 2 in order to make a full package out of everything.
Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up.
Ooh, you've chosen the wrong place to spawn insect in it. Oh my god, this poor guy's fucked.
Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vadebus mitsachara exodito mine pari. Vadebus mitsachara exodito mine pari.
Wrong side.
Mitsachara exodito mine pari.
Alright. Now it's time for sneakiness to a cure. Oh boy. I don't like whenever that thing starts doing dash attack. Ah, bush, bush! Oh hey, you missed a whole lot of things. Oh boy. Ow. Sadly, we couldn't dodge that one dash. We got whiskered. Like, I never quite can tell what she's gonna do on that one move. Whoa. was... whoa. Alright, this time everything went okay. We didn't perform any satanistic rituals. And the guy is alive. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Molly.
I'm not going in there.
Oh, come on, it's just like the crosses are so welcoming. But yeah, this time there's a letter over here. John, we don't have much time. The Prophet Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. Father Garcia.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger.
The workers of
This will be my
darkness.
greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
And there we go. That's the best possible ending for Chapter 2. Our faith is still strong. Yep, go forth with faith. So yeah, there's a neutral ending that you can get to this if you either let Father Garcia die during the battle, or if you perform one or two of the satanistic rituals, where everything just kind of becomes a huge maybe scenario where you're like, I don't really know what to do, but I feel like I have to do what I must do. Oh. Thank you, whoever donated. But yeah, essentially we get a note from Father Garcia who says that he still believes that we can help him out, thwart out the forces of the unspeakable, but as we're driving away, we're followed by a cultist into a truck. Which means that, hey, we are still a possible candidate to be drawn away by the devil.